What's going on, guys? Jamie Link here, and today we're going to talk about this Phopik PT204V cell phone tripod and coronavirus. All right, so I bought these masks. I bought these masks back in December when Australia was on fire. And I think New Zealand was talking about particles in the air from the fires. And I figured, hey, it might be a good idea for just to have some of these around in case, super volcano, whatever. Apocalypse, you never know what's gonna happen. So I bought a box of 12 of these things. I think it was like $13 or something. As of like last week, these boxes of 10 were selling for like $600 or $700. It's crazy. The government is telling everybody that you don't need these things, yet Governor Pritzker was on the news this morning saying that they're stockpiling a bunch of these masks for healthcare workers. So if they're not effective, why do healthcare workers use them? Anyway, whatever. So the coronavirus hasn't really affected my daily life up until now. I just got my second client cancel for a large conference this spring, and that's a pretty big chunk of my business. I mean, it's not gonna kill me, but it's definitely gonna hurt. They didn't cancel the event, they postponed it for now, but it's still, starting to get closer to home. There's now 12 cases in Illinois, in the Chicago area, and this thing is dormant for 14 days or something. So it is a little interesting to see, I'm not really sure how this is all gonna play out. What do you guys think? Some people say we're screwed. Other people say, oh, it's fine, it's not a big deal. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not an expert. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Do you think we're all screwed? Do you think this is being overplayed by the media? I'm curious to know what your thoughts, so leave a comment down below. Anyway, let's get to the tripod review. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. This is a $21 travel tripod for your cell phone. It's got a head that tilts, and you can also pan with it as well. You can use this thing for all sorts of stuff. If you want to do some locked off video shots, time lapses, long exposure photography with your cell phone. Literally, if you have a cell phone and you use it for taking photos, in any way, shape, or form, you could benefit from having this thing. Buy it for 20 bucks, keep it in your car. If there's a sunset and you want to lock off a shot with your cell phone, you have it with you. Because this doesn't have to support a lot of weight, it can be cheap like this, and I don't foresee this thing breaking unless you slam it on the ground. It's a great little tripod for 20 bucks. I highly recommend it. I'll put a link down below. Go check it out. So one of the other uses I found for this tripod is for these little lights. I have these little aperture lights, LED lights that I use. I kind of stick them all over if I need a little bit of light, or sometimes I use them just to get through my bag. But it's nice to have these little lights. The only problem with them is they don't have any kind of threaded attachment or anything, so I haven't had anything to mount them. So this tripod, since it mounts a cell phone, it can fit this light in here. The other thing about this tripod, it does have a detachable plate, so if you do have a mirrorless camera, you can put a mirrorless camera on this. I just wouldn't put a lot of weight on here. So, with this light, if you flip it around, you have a nice little portable light now that you can, aim wherever you want. And that is another use. This light right here is 40 bucks and this tripod is 20 bucks. So for 60 bucks, you have this little light that you can kind of stick all over the place. It's not the designated use for this thing, but it is another bonus to have laying around for this use. All right, so enough about the tripod. Let's do another drawing for the lighting kit giveaway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a video review for the HPUSN lighting kit. It's a budget lighting kit that sells for 40 bucks. They sent me a bunch of them. I'm giving away 7 this week. Right now we're gonna do drawing number 2. So let me pull up the random comment picker. So I got the random comment picker. We had 19 comments on that video from the studio lighting kit. I'm gonna pick a random winner here. Nice Touch Films. Nice Touch Films. You won the lighting kit, congratulations. Hopefully you use that thing to the best of your ability. get in touch with me and I will get that sent out to you. Anyway, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this coronavirus. Are we screwed? Are we gonna live? Are we all gonna die? Let me know your thoughts. We'll see you next time. Peace.